Hi, welcome back. My name is Will, and this is Diamonds Around the World. First and foremost, if you know, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. So, how is everybody doing today? So, I'm going to rearrange this quick. Instead of talking about my normal life first, we're going to talk about diamond painting. Why? Because, honestly, I didn't really do nothing in diamond painting wise except for this video here with you guys. Besides this, I did kit up my pumpkin from Diamond Art Club. That's the kit name. It's a Rita Kanya area illustration. I have that kitted up because I'm doing that for a craft or treat. Shoot. I totally forgot to post that video, that picture in that Facebook group, just so I can say this is what I'm working on. I'll do that after I'm done filming this. But yeah, then let's see, Diamond Art Club is kind of being sneaky about stuff. They say if you're not quick, you could lose something at like 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time today on Wednesday. And it kind of sounds like it could be a mystery box for Halloween. But normally they say they give us like a day in advance sneak peeks, heads up, like, oh, by the way, we're doing this, but they're kind of being sneaky. So, hopefully, we'll see what happens. I know I should be fine because we have enough people at my job that I can maneuver around and possibly pick it up if it is what I think it is. And that's the mystery box for Halloween. But, yeah, we'll see what that turns out to be like. But other than that, diamond painting wise, I really haven't done much. Besides this here and the kit up for my canvas for October. But I think that's all about diamond painting life for me for yesterday. Now, personal wise, let's see. Went to work. I was finally able to do my count yesterday that I normally have to do on Mondays, but I had to do it yesterday because I had to wait for a vendor to come fix something. Because my Monday counts is normally the lottery, and our lottery machine was offline, as they say it was. And I actually got it figured out. I know what happened. And it was to do with the faulty of the construction crew. Let me put it that way. So, that got fixed. I did my count for lottery yesterday instead of Monday. No biggie. Oh my god. That was crappy. And I'm like, those sales were crappy for the week. I've never seen it that low in a long time. So I did that. I was able to transfer stuff to the other store. So I drove there, dropped it off. I've been babying my car a lot lately, the last 2 weeks or so, and I'll explain that in a minute. So like I said, I took that transfer over, dropped it off, and I was there for a good maybe half hour helping out, running register, talking, catching up with someone I haven't seen in years. And it was someone that I used to work with at I work for a company that has multiple locations in 46 of the continental states and 3 territories up in Canada. So we could transfer to other locations if we wanted to. So I've been transferred out of my home store that I'm back in at now to 2 other stores. And I worked with this person at my home store originally when she was transferred in there. And then the last major store I was in, she was also there. And then she left, and then she left the company and then came back. But yeah, we were catching up because we haven't seen each other in a couple years, and I'm like, how ironic is this that we both left our home stores, went to bigger locations, and now we're back at our home stores locations. And she is, I know, that's ironic. So then I got back to my store. I heated up my leftovers from my dinner Monday night. Had that for lunch. And then it was more or less just keeping busy trying to find things to do until I had to leave. And then I looked at my coworker, She-Hulk, and I'm like, hey, can your husband help me with changing my brake pads on my car? And she is, sure, when do they need to be done? And this falls into babying my car. I'm like, I need them done like ASAP today. I can't drive anymore on them as it is. Because when I picked up my car from the shop, when it was getting fixed from the dealer, the mechanic, I'm like, hey, by the way, was there anything else I need to look into getting fixed on my car before I take it in to get inspected in November? And he goes, oh yeah, your front brake pad on your driver's side, it's getting low. I'm like, okay, cool, I can do that. So I went out and I bought the pads for the front end of my car. I had them for 2 weeks. Everything was fine up until about Monday evening when I pulled into my driveway. I heard it sounded like metal on metal. Now I will tell you right now, I am not a mechanic. I don't know a lot about cars. I know the basics, but I'm not afraid to learn. I'm not. If someone can show me something and I can learn how to do it myself and save a little money, I'm going to. So I'm one of those kind of people. I'm not afraid to learn. I'm willing to learn something new. So we get out to her parents' house and we get the tractor moved out of the garage, and I pull my car in and he jacks up the one side, gets the one side done, and then he goes to the other side and does the driver's side, the side that I knew had the problem. And he goes, hey Will, I found your problem. Now, like I said, I'm not a car person. He is. His long-term goal is to open up his own shop. And as long as I know this person and his wife, my coworker, I will have him be my mechanic if I need something. Because I know I am going to be in safe hands. So I walk around my car and he shows me the one pad. He goes, well, this pad has about half a pad left on it. I'm like, oh, okay. And then he shows me the other one. And I'm like, what's wrong with this? And he tells me, I'm like, oh shoot. That's not what I said. Well, the other pad literally had nothing on it. Like, I'm talking, it was so worn down, there was nothing left to it. So it was the metal rubbing against what was left of the pad on the other piece. I'm like, oh, thank God I got this changed now, because I have to go to another location next week for 2 days. Don't want to, but I have to. My boss is forcing me. So yeah, it was. Oh. And then he was telling me he doesn't like normally changing out brake pads on one car without changing out the rotors. And I'm like, well, guess what? I don't have the money right now to do that. Well, I would have. So he goes, so what we'll do is next year, and he's going to help me, and he's going to do it for me too. And I'll probably be nice and buy him a case of soda or a case of beer or something next year as a friendly thank you. His wife, my coworker, she goes, well, if you go to this location, they have a sale. You buy the rotor, you get the brake pad free. And they're like $80 a piece. So that's like $340, $350, something like that. Well, he found the same thing on Amazon for a fraction of the price. And they were name brand. So he goes, so when we're ready to do this, just come back, we'll figure everything out, make sure you get the right ones off Amazon for a fraction of the price. I'm like, okay, cool, we'll do. So yeah, that is that goal, and thank God I went and had the brakes done. I don't think they would have I don't know if it would have lasted. I have a feeling that it wouldn't have lasted and I would have had another accident. An accident I can't afford. But yeah, that was my day yesterday. Now back to Diamond Art Club. I'm kind of afraid, but I'm not. Because I said my goals for the rest of the year is the Halloween mystery box if they come out with it, Black Friday, and the Christmas mystery box. Anything else is a wish list till next year. But in a way, I'm kind of hoping Black Friday, when they release all the canvases they normally do, I'm not a fan of any, and then I can just work off my wish list. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. Yeah. And by the way, you're probably wondering, when did I do this? After recording yesterday's video of this section up here, I was kind of just like, I'm in the mood. Let's just knock this out. And I have a feeling I'm going to do that with this section down here tonight. Well, tonight for me, today's for you. Don't know yet. Because like I said, I have to finish kitting up my picture for Craft or Treat 2025. I have to take a picture of it, upload it onto the Facebook group. And go from there. So, this is going to be a shorter one, nothing major. So, please hit the like and subscription buttons if you haven't. It does help the channel out a lot. Let me know down below in the comments what you think Diamond Art Club is doing for this coming up weekend. Do you think they're going to bring out Halloween kits or not? Okay, sorry. Just felt like a draw bot was popping. Then hit the notification button to be notified for when I, monkey simple, post videos. I post them Monday through Friday religiously. This week you are just getting boatloads extras again. It seems like the first week of every month is like that because of the month in review and all that other fun stuff. But other than that, that is everything from me. I will see you guys later. Monkey's uncle. I'm almost done with this section. Hold on. I don't have much to go. So let's just squeeze the rest of these drills in quick. This is something I don't like about this canvas. They are so tight knit. I know I'm jumping off subject, but I just want to finish up this on camera. Yeah, but like I was saying, hit the notification button to be notified for when I post videos. I post them religiously Monday through Friday, unless if life comes in the way and then I miss a day, and I do apologize for that. But other than that, that is all for me. I will see you guys later. This is Diamond on the World. Have a good one. Bye.